Morning everyone and welcome to this broadcast live from the MCG. England has already secured an amazing away Ashes series victory. But Australia are out for pride in front of this massive crowd. I'm David Gower and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. Morning Alison, what can you tell us about the pitch?
Thanks David. It's a very hard pitch here today. A tinge of grass on top, but once it dries, well, batting on the surface will be a pleasure. The pitch may begin to break up day 3 for the bowlers though.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Crawley wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Duckett will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Stark looks primed to go from the members' end. Ashes Test, Boxing Day, MCG, big crowd. Doesn't get better than this. Dug that out well. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nicely collected by the fielder. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
Duckett in the middle. Want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot. Awkward, but well played.
End of the over. England are now 1 for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. And gone! Excellent piece of fielding. Caught the batsman short of the crease.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Ollie, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Ollie watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Played and missed.
End of the over. England are now 1 for 1.
Straight to the fielder.
Bowling.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Good return there, back from the deep.
England are now 2 for 1.
Right out of the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Out.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Wow, that missed a lot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder.
End of the over. England are now on 10 for 1.
Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Crawley with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder.
England are now 14 for 1.
Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Dropped, what a let-off. Good stop by the fielder. Bowler appreciative of the effort. Definitely saves some runs.
England are now on 15 for 1.
Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Great shot. Just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will he reply?
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Yes.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Ollie has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Dug that out well.
Bowling.
End of the over. England are now on 38 for 1.
Borland's coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Timed that absolutely perfectly.
Good return back from the deep.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
Crawley leaves it alone once more.
Green ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Kawaja fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Great ball, very close to off stump. Quick onto that in the infield.
Bowling.
End of the over. England are now on 40 for 1.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Early call. Easy single in the end. Great work by the fielder. That's the sort of thing bowlers really appreciate. Helps build up the pressure. And gone. No, oh my goodness, that's a gimme. The bowler will be devastated with that outcome. Great shot, at least one on offer. Shot should pick up a run.
End of the over. England.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Dropped it. Could be costly. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Onto that early, that could be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. England are now 55 for 1.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Khawaja did well. Was a well-timed shot. Had it covered.
Wow.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Cummins, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. That's a solid shot.
Yep. Yes.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Played and missed. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nice shot, runs possible. Dug that out well. Fielder collects that one, no problem. No, terrible shot.
End of the over. England are now 64 for 1.
Wow, that missed a lot. Misses everything. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
End of the over. The batting team are now 71 for 1.
Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
Crawley watched it carefully and left alone.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Shot should pick up a run.
End of the over. The batting team are now 76 for 1.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Strays onto leg and it's glanced away sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Crawley watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 79 for 1.
Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lyon with a lovely ball. It was a great shot, but the fielder had that covered and saved some runs.
Left alone by the batter. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Dug that out well.
End of the over. The score is now 79 for 9.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Fielder gathers that one up.
End of the over. England are now 79 for 1.
Gone! Great reflexes.
Root in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Lyon will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. And again, 2 on the trot.
Brook, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Lyon has taken guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Brook, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
The batting team are now 83 for 3.
Borlands coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would do nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Dropped it, could be costly. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Out.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
End of the over. England are now 83 for 3.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Dug that out well. Gets in the way and collects. Doesn't beat the infield.
Bowling.
End of the over. England are now 83 for 3.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight to the fielder. Played and missed. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4. Nice, solid
Bowling.
defensive shot.
Bob out.
They'll get at least one.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Nicely collected by the fielder.
End of the over. England are now 86 for 3.
Yes.
Wow! Brilliant reactions and what a catch!
Stokes, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Borland has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Dug that out well.
Stokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicely played.
Bowling.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Stokes lets it go through to the keeper.
On 87 for 4.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep. Yep.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Great fielding. Batter went after spinner, and they've saved some runs.
Yes. Bow, bow.
Well left and through to the keeper.
And now on 90 for 4.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
A lovely shorter
Away.
ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Bow, bow. Oh, bowling.
End of the over. The betting team are now 96 for 4.
So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Australia in that session with a 4-wicket haul. They've got themselves on top and are very well set up in this match now. I'm off for a quick nap. I'll see you very soon.